Yes. We're here with the wonderful Michaela Rose of LSU. You've just had a phenomenal season last year, and you did mention that cross country has kind of been the base for you, which kind of alluded to all the great things that you accomplished last year. So here we are in College Station, just ran. So how are you feeling as a whole, and just kind of talk to us about the mindset going into this next season that you're in?
First, I want to give honor to God. Without him, I'm nothing. I'm grateful for Coach Franks. He trusts me to put me in cross country, and he knows that cross is the base of track and field, especially for 800 runners. So I feel like mentally going into cross season, it is to put points up there for my team and to help us score and qualify for nationals. But on a personal level, I want to become stronger as an athlete. I want to learn to kick at the end of my races and have that mid part strong.
Now, how do you approach cross country, especially coming from a middle distance run? Do you go, are you going off of how you feel? Or are there times that you're kind of striving for? I know each course is different, but just from your perspective of cross country, just kind of what helps you to take your running to the next level?
I feel like I just go after time, because I've been running cross country since I was 4.
Yeah.
That was actually my first sport. Yeah, it was actually my first sport, first nationals. It's always been a mental battle, so I try to attack it mentally and tell myself I'm the best, even though my times may not be up there with the best, but if I go into the race think that way, I'm going to run my best. So I try to go after times. Today I wanted to break 21 minutes. I'm not sure what I did, but Coach said as a whole we should have been better, and I agree with that, so just got to get into the next race.
Now, as you kind of move towards the season, especially with indoor coming up, how do you go about just staying healthy during these long, because you're running cross country, indoor, outdoor, Paris is also coming up, so are you changing anything in regards to how you're training and how you're approaching this year?
Not really. I feel like if you tell yourself you're going to make it through Paris, you're going to make it through Paris. I know a lot of people think by the end of the season you're going to be injured, but we have the staff, we have the team, we have the trainers, we have the facilities. I don't plan to be injured anytime. I try to eat well throughout cross country. You got to stock up on the carbs. And when it's time to build muscle for track season, that's when you build muscle. But yeah, I trust my coach. He said that indoor season we're going to come at it with a strength base, and that's definitely due to cross country. So I just trust him that I'll last throughout the season.
And I'm sure you have a lot of communication with your coaches, especially what your goals are going into this particular year. Now, I know I'm kind of rushing this. I feel like I asked all the athletes about outdoor, but I feel like for you, I have to ask about indoor season. Yeah. So what are you kind of looking forward to as January is technically around the corner?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to shorter races. Maybe some 4x4s, miles. Definitely, Coach said I'll be doing some miles, so I want to drop my time in that. Just to race again on a track instead of the grass. I love cross country, but track's my thing.
Yeah. So I know you were saying you started out cross country. Does it feel different now that you're running as an LSU Tiger, continuously running cross country, or you're it's just part of the plan?
Yeah, it's part of the plan. I don't think it gets any easier. I feel like it's gotten harder actually, but my time's gotten better, so it's the same old smell of grass, smell of sweat, smell of pain.
Now, just thinking about the American 800 group, I feel like it's just getting stronger and stronger each year, and you happen to be one of those athletes that are in that mix as well. I don't count you out at all. So with all that being said, what do you think is it going to take to make this Olympic team moving forward, because there's so many top hitters in that 800 field?
I know there was a strong year where 157 was the time to qualify for third place. I think it's going to take that again. I just need to gear myself towards that time, and just when it's time to race, qualify.
Yeah. I love it. Michaela, it's always so good to see you. Congratulations on running another meet here in College Station, and we're wishing you all the best.
Thank you. God bless.